What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is August 13th. It is about 10 p.m. It's nighttime. Crickets are out. They're chirping, And tomorrow morning, I am going to college. So, yeah, I took a gap year. If you guys have kept up with the channel at all, you would know that this past year, or I graduated high school in 2024, took a gap year. Right after, went to Australia, worked, and then went to Europe and Canada, and just I traveled. And that gap year has come to an end, and now it's time to go to college. So yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. I'm also not excited. I kind of like to go into things emotionless, I guess, if that's a term. Like I'm not going in, I don't like to set expectations. Basically, I kind of just go in and I see what it's like, see what's, I know it's going to be great, but just as of right now, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to call. I don't like to think about things too much, because if I think about it too much, then I get worried. So we're not trying to do that, mate. We're not trying to do that. But yeah, I kind of got the room real clean. I'm liking it. It's looking real, neat and organized. Definitely the most neat it has been probably ever. Probably, yeah, I'd say that since the existence of the room, this is definitely the cleanest it's been, which is good. Happy about that. I always like to leave places clean, because then when we come back, it just feels really nice because it's all tidy and everything. But yeah, speaking of clean, this room, it got real clean. Yeah, so everything's been organized. Got the battle packs, GTA 6, end of the school year. That will be out, so really excited about that. Ooh, I cannot wait. I hope there's no delay. Fingers crossed. But yeah, got it all looking nice, so happy about that. And yeah, guys, so obviously, well, I should probably mention I'm staying on the campus, so I'm staying in a dorm. That figure's so beautiful. But yeah, gonna be living on campus, so it's gonna be, I'm not gonna be staying here. I'm gonna be staying on campus. It is an hour away. The school's not far away at all. So it's not like I'm not going to come back here at all. I might be back here every now and again, but basically from September, or from August to May, I won't be here. And also from May to August, I'm probably not going to be here because, summer college, you do internships and stuff. So, there's not going to be a set time, I guess, that I'll be back here. It's going to be random. I'll obviously be back here for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then maybe certain weeks at a time in the summer. It really just depends on what I end up doing in the summer. That being said, that's just kind of how college works. I have no idea what it's going to entail in the next 4 years. Obviously, I love making content. I love this YouTube channel. I love getting to interact with you guys and just, yeah, be creative and just, show my passions and my hobbies and my interests. And that's been so amazing. I started this channel back in October of 2020. I was a freshman in high school, and now I'm about to be a freshman in college. So, it's crazy, and I started the channel because, I love YouTube, as most Gen Z people do. I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. And because of that, I just always wanted to start my own channel. And I never knew how to, I always wanted to, but I thought it'd be really hard to start a channel. I thought that you had to go through all these, this whole process, and it was this whole thing. Obviously it's not. Anybody can start a channel. And yeah, I just started making videos, and that's been a real fun hobby of mine. So, it's not that that's over. Videos will continue, but it's just going to be sparse. And, this gap year, they've even been sparse. I was gone in Australia for 3 months, so there was no videos for 3 months. And then I went to Europe for a month, and, just stuff like that. And then sometimes even whenever I'm here, I just don't film for a while. So, you know, it's not going to be too much of a change, but just don't, you know, just know I'm not going to be making videos like once a week. I'm not going to be here, you know. But whenever I am back here, if I decide to make a video about it, I'll make a video. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm very thankful that I took the gap year though, because I was 18 and I went to Australia by myself. I feel like going to college an hour away is like, not that it's like a breeze, but it's kind of a breeze, you know. It's obviously it's college, it's gonna be like a different experience, but I love meeting new people, and the fact that it's only an hour away, I'm like, girl, like that's not anything crazy, you know what I mean? Compared to literally 24 plus hours away in Australia by airplane, so literal days away. Whatever, you know, it is what it is, you know. I'm excited for it, and yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know that that is where the channel is going to be heading. That's kind of the direction. The next 4 years, I'm gonna be in college, y'all. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I guess I'll see you in the next one, whenever that might be. But yeah, peace.